I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. I'm consistent with this. Ain't no gimmicks with this. Then I hit the exit on them. Nigga say look up to the PS5 chat room. Don't do us PS4 users like that, man. Especially since you wouldn't order a nigga one, you know what I'm saying? Boy got bots we won't use.
It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh my. There we go. I knew something was going on.
Just past the 25-yard line.
I knew something was going on.
Let's check the call.
Shoot.
Holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping.
Mayfield ain't about that life, bro.
Unsuccessfully.
You know that. Boy, Baker being Baker.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. He sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, Reggie Wayne. Way to get out the way and let me pick that thing.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Remember, Charles, this
You
is
saw
the
Big E coming, didn't you?
in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. It's like
96?
okay, they're number one. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack.
Wow.
They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Jackson. And ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st.
Dog, how long is this nigga gonna stay on?
Jackson from the shotgun. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
28-yard line.
Down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The give is to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Play action. Now Jackson. And he fires one. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And they will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
Oh, West Street!
One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he'll air this one deep for... And that's caught inside the 30.
Makes no sense that you beat so bad. Makes no sense that you beat so bad. The nigga is not even fast like that.
3 passes was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you
Schaefer, where you going? Schaefer, where you going?
These guys got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Mayfield on play action.
Come on, baby! Oh, he threw it to you! Boy, you ain't got to tell me. I already know.
Coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Good stuff, Muse. Goodness gracious.
They do get 6, but they've still got some work to do on 3rd and goal.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Josh Allen make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal?
No, effing Tanner. Catch the pick. Hold on to it.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
Hey, but he threw it to him. If he throw it to you, catch it.
By the way, I said
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I figured you would.
Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
You gotta go for the ball. Threw it to the wrong nigga anyway, but still.
He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski.
He did go for it. He just went for a terrible animal. Terrible catch, bro.
Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
Oh, ball. Let's go. Let's go.
38-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching,
you can't pick Dollar.
Take the ball away from you. No matter what position you play, you've got to take
really?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Get the...
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Okay.
The Colts come to the line ready to
and you say, I'm getting blessed?
drive.
Okay.
What do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play. And he loses the football the second time.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Mayfield now from the 50.
Who? She woke. Yeah.
And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play that time through the air.
Nigga with these goddamn offensive lineman shoes on out here spinning and stuff.
So not quite a 1st and goal.
If you got offensive lineman shoes on, you shouldn't be able to do no special moves, no spins, no jukes, no none of that. You ain't no damn Deion. Them the offensive lineman shoes.
Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
At the Chargers' 8-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Should.
Here we go with Geis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I put this dumbass dude in a fucking spot, and he moves back to where he started from.
And the Colts are able to grow their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
10. Chargers, nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being...
Now this nigga on the ground.
One told me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Heads up.
To make
Man, get the freak out of here, man.
They got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Yeah, you did.
One play has
Why is this nigga still lit up?
and another 1st and 10.
I just don't understand.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. I guess no need to force him.
Did you see what the nigga was doing while he was lit up, though?
18-yard gain.
That was kind of weak.
Big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah,
Just sitting there playing pity pat with the tackle.
something.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lane.
They just were holding hands. It looked like they were slow dancing or something.
Someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Oh, I missed him.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, I missed him.
And he's just going to get rid of
Looking at that
this
freaking
thing.
pass rush.
Throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. From midfield now, here's Jackson escaping.
Oh, Lamar! Oh, my goodness!
Incomplete. A real head scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Turnover on down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Westry, dog, bro, can you take a worse angle? My gosh.
All told, It's an even 30 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, look.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Colts 17. Chargers nothing.
I got all these niggas on my defensive line and they can't make a play.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away.
90s across the board, these niggas can't make a play. And this nigga got rookies playing. First year niggas playing.
At the 25.
What are we doing? Now they downstairs. Man, these niggas pissing me out for real. I ain't gonna lie.
And last time out, Whitford on 4th down.
You got to get a drive going, man.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
No! Why the fuck did you stop? He had... Oh my... No, bro. A freaking option route, dog. And the nigga... That's why I hate option routes, bro. They don't do what they supposed to do. All the out is wide open, and the nigga stopped.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
You mean Corey watching streams?
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
16 more on that one and another first down.
At the 37-yard line.
They go play action with Jackson. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Man, that nigga
Giving up
bone.
a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. Again, he targets.
Should have been a fucking catch the first time anyway. What the hell? What is really going on?
15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Took nearly the entire first.
Like for real? Like what are y'all doing?
Opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Mark Andrews, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7.
Makes the score Colts 24, Chargers 7.
So not much time to
excuse me.
remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Why are you getting cooked by a tight end, bro? Why?
3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield off the play fake. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Mayfield.
Oh, you went for a bet down? My nigga!
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our
Man, pick that off, man. Maybe you can make something happen with that, bro.
The Chargers going to get the football first.
This nigga batted the ball down.
They trailed as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Look at this bull. Oh, my gosh.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. to throw again. Jackson. Flush to his right. They'll try and run it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Just
being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here comes Grant on the return. It's a 39-yard punt, not on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Geis. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a
specialist putting it through the posts.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles.
And Andrews lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Room here to run. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. Now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step 1 on that play.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Justin Tucker.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
34.
Tucker with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
To kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Boy, they said something. Boy, they said something.
At the 25.
Boy, they said it's thick in Indy. Goodness gracious. That boy doing stuff I ain't never seen before.
Charger drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long.
That's caught.
What? How this slow nigga able to catch up?
He goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
Come on, baby. He got the nigga beat by 5 yards, and he just look at these animations are crazy.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first.
Animations are crazy.
From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
This nigga did a spin move around the offensive line. Wow. That nigga did a spin move around the lineman. How you do that? Your feedback look all right to me, big dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the 1st down and moving past midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll run with Geis, and a short gain down to about the 33.
Darius Geis.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And to give this time to the tailback. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Again, the ball carrier.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
He been doing it all game, man. I don't understand why y'all ain't been calling him.
We always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
Been doing it all game, bro.
It doesn't go on the books.
That's the only way. That's the only way I can explain these niggas not being able to get any type of penetration against these niggas that they lined up again. We gotta be holding them. Gotta be.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Gotta be holding them. Look at Fluker. Fluker, bruh. Why you blocking me still?
This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And
I guarantee you Fluke ain't over a 76 overall. This nigga still blocking.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Schaefer, you ain't who you guarding, bro? No way you should be all the way over there that fast, dog. Man, why I'm still talking about this game? Chalk this shit up. After the 2nd quarter.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get
oh, like I ain't the one to like when I get beat, but you been getting a lot of bullshit this game, bro. Like a lot of it. A lot of it. Like you been getting a lot of it this game, bro. Oh my gosh, dog. Like you been getting a lot of bull. You been making your plays too, but you been getting a lot of bullshit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Boy. But when they open up the window, hey, boy, they done open up the windows, big dog, and pulled you out a blessing. You ain't got room enough to receive, big dog. Huh? And Lamar's such a... I don't even want to talk about that nigga, man.
Off the play fake. Jackson going up top for Cup.
I was about to say.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
Yeah, put that nigga in motion.
Going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Where y'all going?
Just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
Thank you. That's all you had to do the first time. You ran right by him.
Lamar Jackson taking it in. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Throw it in rotation.
Take over first and 10.
Throw it in rotation.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their three-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start first and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Now Mayfield.
Why are you?
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Why did you do that?
Falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that lead will move from 20 to 23. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That'll be caught by Cup. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we race the
Oh my God. Hey, the nigga didn't even run a route. And they got offensive pass interference.
2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 38. Off play action. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Jackson now on second and 10. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Jackson on first down. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
Point conversion.
So he's hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the field room, isn't he? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't.
That rookie.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the leather on that
It's terrible. No doubt about it.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Play action now. Here's
Oh my God.
He'll air this one deep for Judy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That nigga knew he had something with that.
Jerry Judy, but it's going to be second down.
2nd and 10.
Need to get set up.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to...
Oh!
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point could be.
Oh, wow.
At the 29-yard line. Well, in all likelihood,
That's that acro. What'd you say? That's that acrobat.
2-score game. They need
That's, boy, that's a BS right there.
Stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change.
Where is this nigga run? Where is that nigga running? That nigga ran off the football field. You didn't see that. You had a cornerback nigga ran off the football field.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. From left side, complete to Cup. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Play action. It's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action.
I don't mind. What? Nigga! Schaefer, nigga! You the same nigga!
Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Down. And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
What? Oh my God!
It's complete. Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Colts, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Good game, big dog. You put hands on me, man. The world is awesome. Yeah, bro, we can shoot.